I'm just in the wild. Why is this lighting so atrocious? Hold on, let me. I think if I went back inside, the lighting would be like way better. Wait, I don't want to get copyrighted. 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 No copyright. No copyright. No copyright. Okay, let's get away from that. Let's get away from it. All right, we good, I think. It was like 4:30. Scandalous, had to leave, but you make it worse. Oh, oh. Yeah. Yeah, you know what's good, Carl? Girl, you scandalous. Yeah, I've been sick, so I'm not gonna lie. My voice been kind of tripping. I swear, this whole spring break, I did not think I was gonna be sick. I've been sick this entire spring break. The entire spring break. Girl, you scandalous. Had to leave, but you make it worse. Bro, I low-key might go to the gym. That sounds like a vibe right now. Still better than me. I still gotta make a video for y'all, bro. See, I got a little bit. I got a little something right here. A little something. Ain't like. I got a little something right there. See, I didn't think the camera was gonna do me no justice, bro. Also, now I weigh 170. I'm 170 pounds now. My previous weight, I was like 165. Before that, I was 160. So your boy's putting on muscle for sure. And then the hair is growing too. Y'all see that? The hair is getting there a little bit. It's a process. Everything's a process. I swear, bro, my channel is like so dead now. Sometimes I'll be wanting to like start over. Not start over, but like make another channel and post my content. But it's like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm like 115. Yeah, but Quan, aren't you in like middle school, bro? Or like a freshman in high school? Yeah, sometimes I'll be thinking like, bro, should I just like make another channel? And then just like start posting on there? Cause I feel like it gets to a point with YouTube where they take you off the algorithm, and then when they take you off the algorithm, it's hard to get back on. And I'm at the point where like right now where I don't know what to do. Like if I were to do something, I would want to do different content. Cause I'm trying to make, cause my goal is to, yo, what's up, man? What's up, buds? My goal is to create a personal brand for myself while I work. I feel like that's what a lot of people's goals should be. Middle school is crazy. I'm about to be in college. Dang! Wait, Quan, how tall are you, bro? You said 115. Do you remember me from last stream? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I might hit the gym, low-key. End of the week. And then, like, I work this weekend. Well, at least I work tomorrow. But I work, like, all next week. Then I'll be back in college doing work again. So I'm gonna be super duper busy, and then I gotta work 4 days next week. Yeah, I'm gonna be busy, yo. I'm gonna be day trading. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna be busy, like 5/5. Okay, I get that makes sense. I mean, well, yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm like 5. I'm like 5'7". I'm like 5'7", 5'8". You could, bro. So people try to do is, since I'm 170 pounds, they'll be like, "Oh, Drake, you're overweight." I'm literally like nowhere near overweight. Like I have a low body fat percentage. I have a low body fat percentage, and I'm like 5'7", 5'8". So it's like I'm going to be. I'm gonna be a gym rat sooner or later. Hey, bro, you better. If you, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, okay, as a shorter guy, so as a shorter guy, you already are at a disadvantage when it comes to the dating game. I have to like, and even as like somebody that's a Christian, I gotta be honest with you, right? Because if you're on the shorter side, I'm not saying you can't. You could get a girl if you're short. You could get a bunch of girls. You could get cute girls. Like you can get girls. My thing is, if you're gonna be a shorter guy, for your own sake, yes, you can be confident in your height, but for a lot of shorter guys, even for myself, when I was shorter playing basketball, like I was still good, but I would always doubt myself in other aspects of life when it came to height, right? So because of that, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the gym. But hey, you know, I didn't really start taking the gym super duper serious until I got like quote unquote heartbroken, sorta. When I started taking when that happened, I really started taking the gym more serious. And ever since then, I don't really go to the gym um, because of heartbreak. I just go to the gym because I love it, and I love seeing progress. So, dang, somebody just took a like off of my video. Y'all funny. Y'all hilarious with it. But yeah, as like a shorter guy, you're definitely gonna want to prioritize the gym for sure. Um, because how are you today? I'm doing pretty good. Well, I'm doing all right. I mean, I've been sick the entire spring break. Draco, what's up? Tahili, Taheli, I'm tripping. Yeah, but yeah, I've been sick the whole spring break, y'all. Um, but like as a shorter guy, but even as a taller guy, like if I mean I can't speak for taller guys, but being a shorter guy, I know like me putting on muscle has made a huge difference. Like I was like one, I was I haven't always been I haven't always been the skinniest dude, but I mean my lower body has definitely been a lot of times more stronger than my upper body because I have double jointed arms and I have like you know I have double jointed arms, so lifting weights was something I kind of struggled with when I was younger. But as I got older, I mean, I can lift a lot of heavier weight. But it's like lifting, bro. Lifting weights is not, bro. Lifting weights, it's good for you, bro. It is, it's really good. And then what I really want to take y'all with me to the gym one of these days. But it's hard for me to. I'm telling y'all, bro. As a Christian channel, it's hard to implement. It's hard to implement other content when you've been doing one type of content for so long, and then try to build an audience from it. It's a lot harder than you think because YouTube has you on a trajectory. How long have you been live streaming? Just 9 minutes. YouTube has you on this trajectory that you're just gonna do Christian content, right? So I've been doing sitting down Christian content for about a year and a half, or actually over a year and a half, right? And so because I have been doing that, that's what the quote unquote. I mean, the algorithm doesn't really even respect those videos, but that's what the algorithm's going to, um, pull people towards more so than my other videos. So that's why when I post other videos about other topics, it doesn't do as good. So that's what holds me back from wanting to post other content. That's what makes me want to make another channel because so I can post other content. And so I think about that stuff. I even thought about making a new channel because there was a point in time where when I had stopped posting, YouTube took me off the algorithm, and it started becoming very difficult to, um, like to get people to watch. Now, you could say, like, okay, Drake, how about you just go back to making the videos you were before? I could. Sit down, talk videos, no music, straight up, no edits. That's how I was doing my videos. I would put maybe I'll put music behind it, then I would just speak. I would literally just put music behind a video, and then I would just talk. That's it. I mean, it seemed like people like those videos. So, hey, maybe I'll do those videos again, if y'all want me to. But, okay, if y'all want to talk about biblically, what have I been reading? I've been reading a lot of Exodus. I'm around where, you know, God is talking to Moses. And basically, you know, Moses has a staff. And so the Lord tells him to throw the staff down, it becomes snakes. I think people like when videos feel authentic. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, but I'm at the part where like Moses throws down the staff, it becomes snakes. The Lord tells him to pick it back up. I think Moses puts his hand in his robe or something, and his hand is like white or something. And basically, in every single effort that Moses puts in to get to, for the Lord to tell Moses to let, you know, his people go, that regardless of Pharaoh's reaction, that Moses is gonna continue to do it regardless of the, you know, because I think it literally says in the Bible, and I forgot what verse it was in Exodus, but it basically said that the Lord hardened his heart, right? He hardened Pharaoh's heart. So therefore, since he hardened his heart, Pharaoh is going to he's going to feel numb, right? Could you imagine a soul that has been hardened, that has no soul? Like, he has no care. He has no care until he starts losing everything. But then when he starts getting things back, that's when he starts not caring. So when it doesn't go his way, he doesn't care. And so in every single plague, his heart is hardened. But then as soon as, basically, this is how I look at it, right? God is is inserting himself in deliberately, you know, making his presence known. That's basically, I feel like, what this is about. That God's presence is going to be known. I've been in the book of Acts. Yeah, I need to read more Acts. But yeah, he was making himself known. He said, look, I'm going to make myself known to Pharaoh and his people. Like, look. And, I think in the beginning, before the plagues actually, I think in the beginning, Moses tried to get Pharaoh to let his people go. But then it seemed like Pharaoh, who had his people Moses' people in slavery, right? I believe it was the Israelites? Was it the Israelites? I think it was the Israelites. Was it the Israelites? Oh, let me make sure, yeah. I don't want to be lying to y'all. Yeah, the Israelites. I was correct. See, I've been doing my reading. So the Israelites, right? Oh, actually, I should make a video about this. As a matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do.